Greetings YouTube, this is Avengers. Anyone else forgotten about it already? Yep, I have. So much so that I had to go away and find out when it had released. It only released in October. I've forgotten. I was thinking to myself, when did this come out? Was it like June or April or something? It's only been out like 2 months. 2.5, 3 months. Jesus. Anyhow, Kate Bishop has arrived as a character. I did want to have a look at her. I was meaning to do this video sooner, but I mean, Christmas and New Year, COVID and Brexit and all that fuckery, just everything happening at once. Plus the car's air conditioning broke. Broke, as in, it's not that it's empty, it's broken. That is expensive, as well as fucking cold, because we've just had some days with sub-zero temperatures. Anyway, I've had like 2 or 4 of everything on me going into work. Anyway, that's all irrelevant. I've been a bit distracted over the past week is my point. So let's have a look at Kate Bishop. She even gets her image on the loading screen. Woohoo! There she is! And I've already put some work in with her, by the way. I'm not going in at like level 1 and figuring things out. I've already more or less figured out how she works, and I quite like her, truth be told. I don't know, it probably wouldn't attract me back to the game, as the executives are kind of claiming, because apparently they've got a plan, although they haven't really told us the details. We know that we're getting Kate Bishop. Well, we've got her now. We know we're getting Hawkeye, and if you're on PlayStation at least, we're getting Spider-Man, the Peter Parker version. If you're on Xbox or PC, fuck you, you're not getting Spider-Man. I hate exclusives. But beyond that, oh, and apparently if you get the current gen version of this game, then, I know it's a long shot, but if you've got the current gen version of the game, then you get the next gen version as an upgrade for free. And apparently that's going to happen sometime next year. No idea when, but it's going to happen. Anyway, let's have a look at this one. I'm not even trying to matchmake. I'm just assuming that this game has all of 6 people playing it, and I'm not going to get into a game with them. I'm playing with bots.
Commander Hill has asked for the Avengers' help.
I kind of like that intro. You don't always get that one though. They vary it. Right. Now let's have a quick look. She's got her light attack with the sword, of course. Like so. She's got a heavy attack again with the sword. If you press and hold the light attack button, she fires a smoke arrow, which poisons the enemies very, very slowly if they stand in it, but it's more designed to do stun damage. Press and hold the heavy attack button. Shut up, Jarvis, I'm talking. Press and hold the heavy attack button, and she fires an explosive arrow. You can rapid tap triangle after that one to fire another 3 off as well. And you can remote detonate them by aiming and press square as well. Pretty snazzy. Teleport moves. Forward dash. And downward slam. So she's got other moves as well, but that's the core of what she does. Let's go off and find some bad guys to beat up. I really hate the way that they still haven't fixed that. Oh yeah, she can teleport up to high places like this. It's kind of like Black Widow's grapple, except that it's a bit different. Otherwise it works the same way. Right, here's the bad guys. Okay. Oh, and we've got a big one. Incoming. Move out of the way. Boom. Her bow and arrow is surprisingly powerful, and if you charge it up to full, it fires a different type of... It fires a disruptor arrow, which does more damage. But it's surprisingly damaging if you just mash on the button like that. Switch to the second arrow type, which... Oh, he's gone down. Which locks onto targets when it's fully upgraded. Ooh. Someone's shooting at me. Beep, beep, beep. Boom. Can I get up there? Yeah, I can. Can I join in? Thank you. And the third arrow type. Because of course they had to include the explosive arrows. I nearly got hit in the face by a rocket there. Boom. I really like how they've done a bow and arrow. Oh my god. Right. Multiple bad guys in the air. Walking on or trying to. There we go. God. The explosive arrows she fires pack one hell of a punch. They can actually stagger large enemies like this. God damn it, that guy's getting really annoying. Oh! He teleported away. Unfortunately, that's something that I can do as well. Pissed off again. Ow.
One of their agents is down.
Yes. It's a bit difficult to tell what her super move is against these big targets because god damn it, that was always going to happen. Because her teleport power makes her a bit difficult to read. God damn it, I hate these things. Oh, come on, you only just did that a moment ago. Oh, finally. Jesus Christ, I hate those things. Ah, now this is one of these technical doors that you need like a tech kind of character to get through, and Kate Bishop is one of the technical ones. So you can get her through doors like this. Her bow is surprisingly forgiving. I know in some games it won't allow you to be too inaccurate to hit a target. In this one, you don't really have to be accurate at all. You just need to aim roughly at their position, at the enemy's position, and you'll land a hit.
If you can gain control of AIM's network.
I think I should probably show you the superpowers. So let's try the assault ability. Now normally it doesn't do that. Normally it teleports you to the location and then creates an explosion. But I've got it upgraded so that it sort of does a black hole instead. Alright, let's test out my support heroic this time. You've seen assault. And this is support. It creates a duplicate of yourself that can actually shoot the enemy. Trying to fight off all these guys. Using my teleport ability. Break them up, and there goes Thor's ultimate. Oh, by the way, Kate Bishop's actual ultimate is not that exciting. It's basically, it overcharges her energy gauge. For about 20 seconds, I think it is. And that's it. Exciting. Oh, what the hell, let's fire it off. How bad could it be? Like I said, not that exciting. Boom! I just used my assault power again. Yeah, so her special powers are nothing particularly special, but I do like her bow and arrow. I like the way you can hold the attack buttons to transition from the sword to the bow, and how the bow's attacks when you do them are actually pretty effective, like the smoke arrow and the explosive shots you can fire. It's well thought out. I honestly didn't know what to expect for it. As I say, I didn't know that she had the sword. So I thought that was, I thought the bow was Hawkeye's thing, and then I know that he sort of does Ronin in the film, but I wasn't expecting her to have the sword. But it works very well. I don't know what the hell they're going to do for Hawkeye though, because my understanding, the difference between them in the first place was the teleport power, which she makes pretty good use of, but I don't know how they're going to make, again, I still don't know how they're going to make Hawkeye different. This is why everyone was confused. They announced Hawkeye first, and then announced that she would be the first character after they announced Hawkeye. I don't know. I don't know. But I do like her. Is she a good enough reason to jump back into this game? No. No, she is not. Because the rest of the content isn't really here. It's the same game, same grindy thing. Well, she helps introduce a bit more variety, I suppose. So yeah, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, and for the PlayStation users, Spider-Man at least. Beyond that, we're going to get the PS5 version for free if you've got the PS4 version. Likewise for Xbox. But not quite sure when, sometime next year. But that's Kate Bishop. I like how she plays. I'm going to stop waffling now. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe and share, all that jazz. See you next time.